check it once he gets it.
Players, please report to the ice. Vista hockey players, please report to the ice.
Is it good? Okay, we're good. Yo. Can you move the camera or the computer? I'll move my computer and camera. So we're not going to put the headsets on, right? We're good. Do you want to say it? Do you want to not say it? I said it. I need both of my shoot. No hot mics.
Do we want to keep audio on or audio off?
So they can hear audio on. Hey Jack, can I use that charger? My phone.
If we turn them on, we can't talk.
Just turn them on and be quiet.
Okay, boys, I'm turning on the...
Are you good on everything, Brody? Okay, we're turning on the mics. Just everyone be quiet. Nobody say a word.
Hey, we're turning on mics, don't say anything.
Okay, mics are going live in 3, 2, 1, mics are live.
Hello fans, and welcome to tonight's senior night for Vista Hockey. My name is Jim Flanagan, and I'm the athletic director at Mount Vista High School, and I'm honored to be your announcer this evening. We have some special guests at center ice. First, we would like to welcome the athletic director at Highlands Ranch High School, Mr. Darren Whitby. Next, we would like to welcome the principal from Highlands Ranch High School, Mr. Chris Page. And lastly, we would like to welcome Mr. Mike Weaver from Mountain Vista High School. We'd like to take a moment to thank Mr. Mike Weaver for his years of ongoing support for Vista Hockey. His presence will be missed as he heads into retirement next year. On behalf of our team, we would like to present Mr. Weaver with an official Vista Hockey jersey, significantly number 11 for the 11 years service as principal at Mountain Vista. Thank you, Mr. Mike Reaver. You will be missed. Next, we would like to welcome the Mountain Vista Varsity coaching staff. We'd like to thank our phenomenal coaching staff for their countless hours and support of these boys over the years. First, goalie coach, Mr. Dean Clemens. Next, thank you to varsity assistant coach, Mr. Nick Carey. And varsity assistant coach, Mr. Brady McQuinn. We would also like to thank our JV head coach, Mr. Doug Kurzowski, and JV assistant coaches, Mr. Stephen Richard and Mr. Austin Quinn. But we would like to put out a special thank you to our varsity head coach, Mr. Kevin Insani. We'd like to take this time now to recognize each of our 15 senior hockey players and their families. First, we would like to recognize number 2, Mason Anderson. Yeah, Mason's obviously number 4. So let's get that right now. He is a captain. He is joined by his parents, Sherry and Jeff Anderson. Mason started playing hockey at the age of 5. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was playing in the Wish Week game his sophomore year. Mason plans on attending either the University of Michigan, Creighton University, or Colorado School of Mines to study computer science. He will either play intramural or club hockey in college to stay on the ice. After majoring in computer science and graduating, he plans on either becoming a software engineer or applying to grad school to pursue orthodontics. Let's hear it one more time for number 4, Mason Anderson. Next, we have number 9, Jacob Strong. Jacob Strong is also one of our captains. He is joined by his parents Lisa and Chris Strong and his brother Andrew. Jacob started playing hockey at the age of 4. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was playing in the Wish Week game in his sophomore year. Jacob plans on attending CU Boulder and studying business. Number 9, Jacob Strong. Let's hear it one more time for Jacob Strong. Next up, we have number 11, Jaden Montoya. Jaden is one of our assistant captains. He is joined by his parents Jill and Dustin Montoya and his sister Jayla, who is one of our student managers. Jaden started playing hockey at the age of 5. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was scoring a goal in the Wish Week game his freshman year and scoring the overtime winner against Pine Creek this year. Next year, Jaden plans to attend UNC to study business and play club hockey. Let's hear it for Jaden Montoya. Next up, we have number 12, Trevor Alexander. Trevor is also one of our assistant captains. He's joined by his parents, Tiffany and Craig Alexander, and his sister, Andra, who is one of our student managers. Trevor started playing hockey when he was just 4 years old. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was playing in the Wish Week game last year. Trevor plans to attend UNC, major in business, and play club hockey and pursue his tournament bass fishing passion. Trevor Alexander. Next up, we have number 3, Evan Hunter. Evan Evan is one of our assistant captains. He's joined by his parents, Carrie and Jeff Hunter. Evan started playing hockey at the age of 8. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was beating our rival Valor in overtime. Next year, he plans on attending college to study engineering. Let's hear it for number 3, Evan Hunter. Next up, we have number 21, TJ Johnson. TJ is also one of our assistant captains. He's joined by his parents, Nicole Johnson and Shane Johnson. TJ started playing hockey at the age of 5. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was scoring his first Vista goal in the game against Ralston Valley. TJ is excited to graduate and is still undecided of his plans for the future, but I'm sure he's going to do great things. Let's hear it for TJ Johnson. Next up, we have number 2, Jacob Cox. He is joined by his parents, Dee Dee and Chris Cox. Jacob started playing hockey at the age of 5. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was going on all of the mountain trips to play hockey with his friends. After high school, he plans to pursue a career in real estate. Jacob Cox. Next up, we have number 6, Jacob Reinholtz. He is joined by his parents, Luann and Nick Reinholtz. Jacob started playing hockey at the age of 3. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey memory was scoring 2 game-winning goals against Heritage. In the future, he plans to attend medical school to become a trauma surgeon. Wow! Let's hear it for Jacob Reinholtz. Next up, we have Christopher Apple Duncan. Number 14, he is joined by his mother, Jennifer Apple. Chris started playing hockey at the age of 5. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was playing at Air Force Academy and having an amazing comeback win against Pine Creek. After high school, he plans to attend CSU and continue playing hockey. Let's hear it for Christopher Apple Duncan. Next up is number 18, Aiden Ingalls. Aiden Ingalls is joined by his parents, Nancy and Jason Ingalls. Aiden started playing hockey when he was just 4 years old. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was playing with his friends that he grew up playing hockey with. Next year, he plans on attending either CU or CSU. Let's hear it for number 18, Aiden Ingalls. Next up, we have number 19, Jack Strassner. Jack is joined by his parents, Susie and John Strassner. Jack started playing hockey at the age of 4. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was traveling to away games on the bus with his best friends and teammates. Jack plans to pursue a career in sports media and management and is still waiting decisions from his top choices of schools, including the University of Michigan, the University of Wisconsin, and the Notre Dame. Let's hear it for number 19, Jack Strassner. Next up, we have number 24, Owen Kim. Owen Kim is joined by his parents, Susan and Bo Kim, and his brother, Oliver. Owen started playing hockey at the age of 5. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was playing in the Eagle Cup his freshman year. In the future, he wants to be wealthy. Let's hear it for number 24, Owen Reed is joined by his parents, Amy and Brad Watson. Reed started playing hockey when he was just 4 years old. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was traveling to Colorado Springs on the bus with teammates. Reed plans to take a gap year and continue to play hockey. Let's hear it for number 25, Reed Watson. Next up, we have number 41, Miles Hickman. Miles is joined by his parents, Teresa and Rob Hickman. Miles started playing hockey when he was 2 years old. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was watching the Wish Week game as a freshman. After high school, he plans on attending Metro State University. Let's hear it for number 41, Miles Hickman. Last but certainly not least, number 44, Claire Furla. He is joined by parents Karen and Mark Furla. Claire started playing hockey at the age of 4 and started with Colorado Select at the age of 10. His favorite Mountain Vista hockey moment was having the opportunity to play for her high school and go to school with her teammates. After high school, she plans to attend college next year and pursue a degree, either in engineering or business, or a combination of both. Let's hear it for Claire Furla. Now we'd like to bring all of our seniors out to center ice to give a special thank you to our awesome fans. Fans, let's give them one last big round of applause for all of our seniors. Congratulations, guys. We are so proud of you. Seniors, please proceed to the corner for a senior photo while we prepare the ice for our game against Heritage as we battle to win the Eagle Club, so the trophy can be on display in our trophy case for another year. Now let's warm up to play some hockey.
I'll get a number 2 with a large fries.
Are we live?
No.
Can I shout on my Instagram?
Go Miles! Woo! I wonder, is it because we hit that kick speed? Caleb, we're going to try it one more time. What? It's on a 20-second delay.
Am I okay right here?
Yeah, you're okay with you. You gotta be hearing something. What up to yourself? You're hearing the shit. I don't know why. You can hear it from there. You can hear it from there. You just can't hear it from the mic. You can hear it from the camera.
goals Shasta. As a reminder, hockey fans, good sporting behavior is taking pride in your school and your team and yourself. We also ask that you adhere to the Shasta spectator rules and always show respect to the spectators, players, coaches, and referees. And now for the starting lineup for the visiting Heritage Eagles. Defenseman Robert Bouchard. Defenseman Evan Levinist. Forward Gavin Foss. Forward Aiden Johnson. Forward Alexander Bach. And in net for the Heritage Eagles, Cameron Page.
I came out all the way up. That's gotta be.
The Eagles are coached by Evan Davis and Dan Hurst. And now for the starting lineup for your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Defenseman Mason Anderson. Defenseman Jacob Strong. Forward Trevor Alexander. Forward Jaden Montoya. Forward Evan Hunter. And in the net for Vista, Wyatt Bento. Your Golden Eagles are coached by Nick Perry, Brady McQuinn, Dean Clements, and Kevin Insana. Now, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of for the singing of our national anthem, sung by Jenna Beth Watson.
Which one? Mike what?
On the inputs thing,
Both inputs?
on the camera.
I know, but ask if you input 1 and input 2 or
Input 1 and input 2. On the camera, input 1 and input 2.
Great performance tonight from Janet Watson. Let's give her one more big round of applause. Now let's turn our attention to center ice for the puck drop. We wish good luck tonight to both teams. Let's play some hockey.
Oh, go to Mike. Okay, go to Mike on both. Put it down to Mike on both.
Yeah, it's on mic.
Okay,
This one's not. Yeah.
Okay, we set them both to Mike. Should we now get audio? Okay.
You text it?
We'll see if this works. Miles, start talking.
Can't find your phone.
Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3.
It's going. It's going. It's on the
Mic check 1 2 3. 1 2 3.
We're speaking English, so we can't go people. I think it's roll up. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah. Yeah. We just checked on that.
So loud. Then I fixed it. I don't know why. Something went wrong. Whatever. What'd you left? I've never had this problem with you. You fixed it earlier. What'd you do? You said you heard it, so it's something like that. No, I did hear it. It was on. You heard it? Yeah. The microphone. I don't know that. What if we plug in the audio headset still in four?
We'll try. Turn that off.
This?
No, turn the whole board off.
Off?
Yes.
Now on?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, it's on.
Okay,
sometimes audio. Okay, look. Let's try one more time. One more time.
Unplug the SDI from your left. Brody, unplug the SDI from your end.
Two-minute minor. They're unsportsmanlike conduct on number 18 for that team Vista. Timeout. Heritage Eagles. In other Mountain Vista action tonight, our girls basketball team beat Rock Canyon 61 to 27. Let's hear it for our girls basketball team. Our boys basketball team beat Rock Canyon 60 to 41. Let's hear it for our boys basketball team.
Okay. Yep, they're both on high. Okay, they're both on high.
2 minutes. Minor for tripping on Mount Vista number 9.
Yeah. Do what? Yeah. Mike? Yep, they're on mic. Channel 1, channel 2. Yep. Yeah, yep. INT, input 1, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's like in testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3. Hello? You can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it. Yep, we're coming on here. But there's that sound. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Got it? Okay, thank you. You're live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jack Minahan, and alongside me is Miles Simpson. We have had some audio troubles. We think we finally have it working right now. We're hoping we do. At the end of the first period, the game is tied at 0-0. A couple penalties have gone against Mountain Vista.
There will be a 16-second penalty that will be finished up in the second period for Mountain Vista. We are going to see how this goes. We're hoping you can hear us on the audio. Miles, what do you have to say? What happened in the first period?
Well, the first period was very, I would say, mediocre for both these teams. One thing I do think Vista needs to improve on is definitely the face-offs. We haven't been winning as much as I think we should, especially in the defensive zone when they're winning the offensive draws and putting that back to the point with possibilities to get goals. I think that's the only thing that we need to do right now. Other than that, we're playing pretty good.
All right, we will be back to bring you second period action. Vista Heritage tied at 0-all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the second period is about to begin. Just some quick tips. This is 8-9-1 and on a 2-game win streak. Heritage is 2-13-2 and on a 3-game losing streak. It's senior night for Mountain Vista. We brought to you the senior night introductions. And then secondly, this is also the Eagle Cup game. So, you know, senior night and Eagle Cup, two great things to go together. Vista has won the Eagle Cup 2 years in a row, trying to keep it at home for a third year. Heritage trying to take it back for the first time in 2 years. We'll find out what happens. Game is tied at 0-all. Jacob Strawn is in the penalty box for another 16 seconds to start off the second period. So Heritage will get a 5-on-4. We'll see if they can capitalize on it. Mountain Vista on the penalty kill, hoping Heritage doesn't score. Miles, what are your hopes for this second period? I know you talked about more face-off wins for Mountain Vista last period.
Yeah, so they need if they want better scoring opportunities, they really need to get that breakout going, and that all starts from winning the face-off, and that could be in the defensive zone, cycling it back and working their way up to the offensive zone. And one other thing is try to get as many shots onto this goalie as possible. They don't have to be good opportunities. Just put everything you can on net, and then one of those will surely go in and get this game really going.
Well, Mountain Vista did have a couple of chances, as did Heritage. They did have a 2-on-1. I think you remember that one, Miles. Vista couldn't capitalize, but we're hoping they can at least one of these times.
So far, both goaltenders for either teams have been solid with the little shots they've got on net, which just proves that this game might be a slow one.
Probably, and playoff implications are on the line. Only 12 teams make it for 5A. Seeds 1 through 4 have a bye. Mountain Vista is ranked at number 9 right now on the RPI. You know, a win would most likely secure it for you, but a loss could mean the difference between getting in the playoffs and not making it.
I'm sure a lot of these seniors that are graduating this year really want to make a playoff run and show what Vista hockey team can do.
Well, remember, Mountain Vista didn't make it last year because of COVID. They shortened the playoffs. Only teams 1 through 4 would make it, which, you know, it's a little odd. At least put 8 teams in, not 4, because it's an automatic semifinal round.
I guess those teams were happy that they even did playoffs, considering the circumstances we were under last season.
That is very true, and luckily every sport did have a playoff. We are ready for second period play. At the face-off will be number 25, Reed Watson for Vista, going against number 23, Alexander Bach. Watson, Bach at the face-off. Face-off won by Vista. Knocked outside of Montoya. Goes past Montoya. Skating over for it is Johnson. Johnson passes over to Bach. Bach passes it cross ice. Puck off the board. Scott has it. Scott passes it up to Foss. Back over to Foss. Foss down to Scott.
Vista
Scott,
full strength.
Scott at the blue line. Scott chips it back up. Mason Anderson passes it over to TJ. TJ passes it down to Montoya. Off of Montoya's skate. Strawn has it. Strawn along the near side boards. Out in front of the goal.
He had an open, not cutting across the blue ice there.
Watson up alongside the boards. Puck knocked up into the air. Back behind the goal. Brenshin passes it over to Foss. Foss taking it back into Vista zone. Bento knocks the puck away. TJ passes it over to Anderson. Anderson behind the goal. Taking it up. Passes it over to Strawn. Strawn's shot goes right over to the right side. Took an odd bounce. Anderson passes it up to Evan Hunter. Hunter takes it into Heritage's zone. Shot knocked away. Rebound. Vista won't be able to get it.
Looks like Evan Hunter there was shooting for the rebound, aimed low on the pads. See if the offensive player, F2, was going to come down the middle for it.
Heritage takes it behind the goal. Heritage takes it around the goal. Shot off of Bento's pads. Mason Anderson loses it. Bento knocks it away. Gayu passes it over to Anderson. Anderson loses the puck. Heritage. Pass, cross ice. Knocked away. Heritage again. Bounces off of Evan Hunter. Trevor Alexander chips it up. Bounces off the board. Stays in play. Mason Anderson takes it around. Vista having trouble trying to get it out of their zone. Not having the best luck. Heritage in the far circle. Shot knocked away. Back at the point. Gayu behind the goal. Turned over. And finally, the puck gets knocked out of Vista zone. Skating back for it is Bacard. Bacard takes it around the goal. Holds it. Skates out to the far side. Passes it up. Mason Anderson at center ice. Anderson shot and snagged by Page. And now he brings it back down to the ice. Vista in the far circle. Hickman. Hickman up alongside the boards. Over to Duncan. Duncan shoved into the boards. Over to Hickman. Hickman passes it down to the point. Mason Anderson. Anderson over to Duncan. Duncan shot over to the right side. Up alongside the boards. Gayu taken away by Heritage. Skating up with it is Foss. Foss loses the puck. Back at center ice. Here comes Jackson
We have 3 on 1
Linderman.
in the far zone.
Along the far side. Pass over to the Duncan. Won't complete the pass.
Duncan was ready for that center ice pass there. Just a little miscommunication.
Owen Kim over to Anderson. Anderson at the blue line. Passed up to Hickman. Hickman in Heritage's zone. Puck gets knocked out of play.
Seems like for both these teams, they're ramping up the speed here in the second period. Really liking how Vista's breaking out, and they're starting to win a couple more faceoffs in the first period there.
Heritage in the first period was playing very slowly. Faceoff will be outside of Vista zone. Reynolds at the faceoff. Bacard. Passed up at center ice. Vista has it in their zone. Passed up off of his stick. Back into Heritage's zone. Skating over for it is Scott. Scott along the near side in the corner. Taking it up is Bach. Bach past center ice into Vista zone. Shot knocked off of Bento's pads. Kim behind the goal. Kim loses the puck. Another shot over the top of the goal. Brenshin checks it up. Scott alongside the near boards. Kim gets it out of the... Kim passes it over to Domnotsky. Domnotsky in the corner. Puck passed over to Kim. Kim behind the goal. Kim taking it up. Past the blue line. Passes it over to Reynolds. Reynolds shot over to the right side. Along the near side boards. Scott. Scott loses the puck. Fighting for it is Dranch. Puck gets passed across over to Anderson, who's at the point. Anderson passes it up, taken by Heritage. Johnson passes it up, taken by Montoya. Montoya hands it over to Strawn. Strawn over to Anderson. Anderson in Vista zone. Passed up to Watson. Off of Watson's skate. Dranch passes it over. Nobody's there to connect. In the slot, whiffs at the puck. Anderson clears it from Vista zone. Heritage has it in their own zone at the blue line. Taken by Strawn. Passed over to TJ. TJ over to Montoya. Montoya racing up for it. Montoya in the corner. Lost puck taken by Scott. Scott passes it up. Taken by TJ. TJ in the slot. He's going to pass it up to Montoya. Montoya loses it to Brenshin. Puck chipped out of Heritage's zone by Moore. Skating back for it is Watson, icing. $11:15 left to go in the second period. At the faceoff for Vista will be Aiden Ingalls. Watson goes off to the bench. On the ice for him is Evan Hunter. Face-off won by Vista. Evan Hunter skates over for it. Loses the puck along the boards. Taking it up is Bach. Bach loses his footing. Passed over. Back to the blue line. Bacard. Bacard in the far circle. Passes it over. Whiffed! Puck goes back behind the goal. An open opportunity for Heritage. Could not capitalize on it. Vista catches a break on that. Taking it up is Anderson. Anderson into Heritage's zone. In the circle. Passes across ice. Won't be able to connect on it is Ingalls.
Both teams there with great chances backdoor, but none of them could get the goal there they wanted.
Evan Hunter alongside the boards. Passes it up to Ingles. And Page. Face-off will be back in Heritage's zone. Vista going to make a line change. On the ice is Kim, Gayu, Linderman, Hickman, and Duncan. Linderman at the face-off. Page jumps on the puck. Refs blow their whistle.
Looks like that was a little early whistle by the ref. It was still loose, it looked like. Page did not get the glove fully over the puck there. It was just sent by his pad.
It was still loose even after they blew the whistle. So Linderman back at the faceoff. Referee drops the puck. Puck is chipped back down to Watson. Watson over to Linderman. Linderman in the circle. Passes it over to Hickman. Hickman along the far side circle. Puck passed back over. Taken by Scott. Watson keeps it in Heritage's zone. Taken by Heritage. Passed over to Linderman. Linderman in the right corner. Linderman cross ice. Can't connect with Duncan. Puck back at the blue line. Hickman loses it. Vista chips it back in. Skating back for it is Brenshin. Brenshin behind the goal. Taking it up. Passes it over. Turned over by Heritage. Watson at center ice. Watson taking it into the slot. Referees blow the whistle. Face-off will be outside of Heritage's zone. Late hit afterwards.
Looks like there might be a penalty coming up on that play. Looks like they're going to send number 14.
Duncan, nope, actually Milo's correction, number 24, Watson into the penalty box. So it will be a 5-on-4 Heritage with the one-man advantage. Face-off will be in Vista's zone.
Let's see if Vista can hold Heritage off to no goals for their power play here. That's what they've been struggling on. Let's see if it's been paying off in practice here.
Jack Strassner at the face-off. Face-off won by Vista. Vista tries to clear it, won't be able to. Heritage keeps it in. A lot of unsportsmanlike conduct calls have been called in this game. That's 2 that have both gone against Mountain Vista. Holding it behind the goal, Bach. Bach takes it out, passes it over to Scott. Scott alongside the boards to center ice. He's going to pass it cross ice. Shot off the Bento's pads. Scott alongside the boards. Taken by TJ. TJ tries to clear it out, won't be able to. Heritage up alongside the near boards. Heritage into the slot. Outside. Shot off the Bento's pads. Loose puck.
That was
Vista
right off
able to
his
clear
toes. Barely got a piece of that puck, but enough to keep it out of the back of the net.
Page is going to hand it over to Bach. Bach passes it up to Scott. Scott past the blue line. Loses the puck. Passes it over. Loose puck.
Still loose.
Out in
still
front.
Loose in
Heritage
front
tries to score. And they won't be able to.
Looks like Benento got enough of that and just happened to be in the right place at the right time there.
So Heritage is not able to score. Good job by Bento. Heritage had the entire goal open on that one. Watson at the faceoff going against Zier. Watson wins the faceoff. Puck is cleared by Vista. Skating back for it is Brenshin. Page hands it over to Brenshin. Brenshin clears it. Hard hit from Vista. Dranch pushes the puck up into Vista's zone. Cleared again by Domnotsky. And high sticking.
So far, Benento on this PK has been really good at just throwing pucks to the corner and for Vista's D-man just to clear that one out.
33 seconds left. Watson at the faceoff against Zier. Zier wins the faceoff, passes it outside to Levesky. Levesky behind the goal.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up on this play. Not sure who it's on. Looks like they were both involved.
Well, you hope it's not on Vista because then Heritage gets the 5-on-3, and that's not good. It's on Heritage, and you know you get the 4-on-4, and it looks like it is going to be on Heritage. Heading to the penalty box, Silveski. So 4-on-4, and there will be 24 seconds left to go on Owen Kim's penalty, and then Mountain Vista will be on the 5-on-4 for about a minute and a half.
Let's see if Vista can capitalize after they get back to full strength for their side. They really need it to spark some energy in their bench right now.
Watson going against Bach in the faceoff. Watson wins the faceoff, immediately turned over. Heritage takes it behind the goal. Frederick's going to hold it for a couple of seconds. Frederick now takes it up. Past the blue line into center ice. Into Vista's zone. Shot over the top of the goal. Puck back outside to Bach. Bach holding it along the boards. Passes back down to the point to Frederick. Frederick loses it in the circle.
Vista full strength.
Here comes TJ over to Watson. Watson at center ice. Over to Evan Hunter. Evan Hunter along the near side boards. Passes across ice. Shot. Goal! Jacob Strawn scores on the power play immediately after Vista gets to full strength, and they lead 1-0.
Yeah, that was just a great play over long. They started it from their defensive zone and brought that one in as soon as they got back to full strength. It looked like it was a 3-on-2, an odd man. There were two coming up the left side and one coming up the right. Not sure who was on the right side, but they passed it straight over to Strawn, and he buried that right under the bar.
Jacob Strong goes top shelf. That gives Vista the 1-0 lead.
That should give Vista bench something to look at, and they want more to get that.
At the faceoff, Ingles.
Goal by number 9, Jacob Strong, assisted by number 25 and number 3.
So at center ice, Claire Furla on the ice. She's usually number 44. Tonight, she's number 34. Furla keeps it in the zone. Taking it up the ice.
It's going to be a 2-on-1 for Heritage here.
Skolotsky in the left corner. Shot! Saved by Bento.
Once again, really good rebound control by Bento there, just keeping that one tight so for the no rebound for Heritage, because they had another player coming up the other side of the rink.
Line change for both teams. On the ice is Strassner, Woolley, Reynolds, Kim, and Gayu. Strassner at the faceoff. Puck outside. Shot. Knocked off of Woolley. Falls to the ground. Takes his time to recover. Gayu takes it behind the goal. Passed over to Kim. Puck off the boards taken by Heritage. Back over to Gayu. Gayu holds it behind the goal. Passes it back over to Kim. Kim takes it out. Kim over to Gayu. Gayu back to Kim. Kim in the circle. Chips it up off the boards. Back in Heritage's zone. Skating back for it is Gassman. Gassman holds it behind the goal. Puck stolen. Taken by Vista. Immediately turns it over. Heritage taking it down the ice. Passed over. Cross ice. Shot off of Bento. Back outside. Gassman. Shot over to the right side. Back over to Scott. Scott tries chipping it up off of Strassner's pad. Strassner tries to clear it. Won't be able to. Heritage chips it back into Vista's zone. Up alongside the near side boards. Puck is chipped out of Vista's zone. Skating back for it is Scott. Coming in hot is Andrew Strawn, Jacob Strawn's younger brother. Kim has the puck in the circle. Kim takes it around behind the goal. Puck is taken. Linderman at center ice. Linderman falls to the ground, as does Dranch. Puck back at center ice. Off the boards, taken up by Heritage. Linderman has it. He's going to pass it up to Duncan. Duncan over to Hickman. Hickman chips it up, and Hickman falls into the boards. That's going to be a penalty on number 9, Luke Skolotsky.
That was very uncalled for there. Looks like he might have put his elbow into him when he was going in for that hit. Really unprotected there.
So Vista on another power play. They were able to capitalize on the last one. Let's see if they can do it again.
Reed Watson for the draw for Vista. Let's see if he can win this back to one of his D-men and get the power play started.
Watson going against Buck. Oh, it's going to be a 5-minute major.
Vista really needs to capitalize on this one if they want the win.
Jacob Strawn shot off of his stick into the netting. Whistle blown. So this 5-minute major for Heritage is basically going to cost them every second that's left in the second period.
Yeah, let's see how much Vista can do to capitalize on this and go into the locker room with a pretty heavy lead here.
Passed over to TJ. TJ at the blue line. Over to Strawn. Strawn. Pass over to Montoya. Montoya in the corner. Back down to Strawn. Strawn over to Montoya. Montoya in the circle. Passed over. Off of the stick. Trying to clear it out is Zier. Zier able to. Heritage shakes it back into Vista's zone. Skating over for it is Bach and Strawn. Strawn takes it away from Bach. Skating over for it is Watson. Watson shoved up against the boards. Montoya passed over to Watson. My apologies, Strawn. Strawn shot off of Page's pads. Knocked back outside. Vista chips it back in. Strawn in the circle. Shot! Over to the right side. Puck goes back into Vista's zone. Skating over for it is TJ. TJ brings it behind the goal. Holds. Retreats back. Passes it over to Linderman. Linderman out of Vista's zone. To center ice. Passed over to Ingles. Ingles alongside the boards. Heritage is able to clear it.
Looks like Heritage.
Bento holds it. Passes it over to Linderman. Linderman out of Vista's zone. Heritage ships it back into Vista's zone. Skating back for this TJ. TJ, Ingles, and Alexander all back. Over to Ingles. Ingles to TJ. TJ back to Ingles. Ingles in the circle. Brings it into the corner. Passed over to Duncan. Duncan passes it down to Kim. Kim whiffs at it. Over to Alexander. Alexander able to keep it in. Turned over to Heritage. Over to Duncan. Duncan, shot! Off of Page's pads. Back behind the goal. Heritage not able to clear it.
I think
Kim.
I heard a little ting there at the post for that puck.
Kim is going to pass it over. Alexander. Back over. Shot. Alexander shoots! Scores! Right out in front. 2-0.
Looks like the refs are saying no goal on that one. Not sure exactly why there.
And the refs wave it off. No goal.
Personally, I didn't see anything on that one. Not sure what the ref was seeing.
And Trevor Alexander, understandably angry, as are the fans and parents here.
I think they might be calling it for, looks like one of the refs is checking the post. Maybe that net was off.
Yeah, but hear me out. If the net is off, why wasn't this fixed? Because they still played for another minute, Miles. Why wasn't this fixed immediately after? It took them a full minute just to notice the puck was, the net was out of its place.
I'm not sure what was going on there. Looked like a good goal from everyone up in the stands, but apparently not to the refs.
So the goal won't count by Alexander because the net was knocked out of play. Still 5-on-4 for Vista. 2:35 left to go on the major penalty. Strawn taking it up out of Vista's zone. Strawn along the left side in the far circle. Takes it behind the goal. Overpasses Evan Hunter. Now Kim has to skate back for it.
Just going back to that no goal call. Even though it was called no goal, it was still a really good design setup on that play. One back door was just ready for that pass.
Watson taking it up to center ice. Into Heritage's zone. Watson behind the goal. Out in front. Shot! Has it cross line, and the goal gets knocked out of place. So a little pushing and shoving afterwards. Refs have to separate everybody. Net gets pushed out again. Question is, did the puck cross the goal line before the net was pushed out of
I don't
place?
think it is. I think I saw a little glimpse of the black puck right by Page's pad there. So, and I don't really think they can determine if, because there's so many people in the front of the net, I don't think they could see it.
See, if only there was a camera right inside of the net, Then we could have gone to like the review on the broadcast, and you would have seen if it crossed the goal line.
Yeah, Jack, I'm not sure Chas has the same money as NHL.
Budgets are a little different.
Just a little.
So refs have to fix the netting. This is the second time in a matter of 30 seconds that the nets have been pushed out of their place, so should probably fix that during intermission. Watson at the faceoff, won by Heritage, back out to Page. Puck behind the goal, Evan Hunter passes it over to Montoya. Montoya in the corner, down to Strawn. Strawn over to Montoya, Montoya back to Strawn. Strawn at the point, shot! Over the top of the goal, Watson. Watson to TJ, TJ to Strawn. Strawn over to Watson, Watson shot! Knocked away. TJ gets shoved to the ground.
That shot never made it to the goalie. I think that one got blocked in front of the net by either one of Vista's D-man or one of Heritage D-man.
Strawn taking it back up. Strawn around the goal. Evan Hunter out in front, knocked away, cleared out of Vista zone. Bento hangs on to it, passes over to TJ. 1:05 left to go on the 5-minute major. Watson takes it up, passes over to Evan Hunter. Hunter hands it over to Strawn. Strawn in the circle.
1 minute left in the second period.
Strawn over to Watson. Watson to TJ. TJ shot! Blocked, shot by Strawn, knocked away.
Page just got enough of that one.
Watson in the slot gets knocked
Looks
to the
like
ground.
that's going to be a call.
And there's
Looks like
a penalty.
Vista's going to go on the power play.
So Vista is going to stay on this power play into the third period. So that is helpful. 41 seconds left to go on Slowatsky's major. And then number 2, my apologies, number 7, Robert Picard.
Looks like the refs are going to call that one a hooking.
Now Robert Picard is in the penalty box for 2 minutes. So Mountain Vista will be on the 5-on-3 for the rest of the second period. You have to score on this like we said.
Yeah, this is the crucial moments where they have a 5-on-3 and they really need a compromise.
Outside to Woolley. Woolley over to Kim. Over to Strawn. Strawn in the circle. Strawn, shot! Snagged by Page. You cannot let a 5-on-3 opportunity go to waste.
Yeah, you can't. Crucial moment here.
So out on the ice, Kim, Strawn, Ingalls, and TJ. Watson at the faceoff. 1 over to TJ, over to Strawn, to Kim. Kim at the point, back over to Strawn. Strawn in the circle, shot! Wide right. Watson hands it off to Kim. Kim over to Strawn again. Strawn back to Watson, over to Kim. Kim, shot! Knocked away. Strawn alongside the boards. In the circle, pass over, another shot! Blocked by Page. Holding it behind the goal for the last 8 seconds to get back to the 5-on-4. Jacob, Strawn shot! Out in front, the rebound. Vista won't be able to capitalize on it. Into the second period. Vista leads 1-0. Goal scored by Jacob Strawn. 1:16 left to go on that power play. We'll carry over into the third period. We'll be back for third period action after this break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for third period action here on VistaNow. Mountain Vista leads 1-0. First goal was scored by Jacob Strawn, and then another goal was scored on the power play for Mountain Vista by number 12, Trevor Alexander, but the goal was waved off because the referee said the net was not hooked into place, yet granted, we played a minute before the refs actually realized that the net wasn't in place, so they waved off the goal. Some frustrations for Mountain Vista. Vista had a 5-on-3 with about 40 seconds to go in the second period, was not able to score on that. They now have a 5-on-4 power play with 1:16 to go on that.
Yeah, still not sure what the actual reason for that no goal was. The only reason I assumed that it was because of the net is because I saw two referees going over there to try to fix it, but you never know.
Well, Vista has a 1-goal lead. They do need to capitalize on this 5-on-4. A lot is on the line right now. First of all, the Eagle Cup. Vista has held that for 2 years in a row, trying to make it a third. Playoff implications also on the line, Miles. And it's senior night. You always want your senior night game to be a win, never a loss.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line here for Vista. They're really hoping to get this W and put them into the playoffs, keep that Eagle Cup home, and for these seniors to have that special night be that special day.
In the penalty box right now for Heritage, number 7, Robert Picard.
1:16 left on that power play for Vista there.
Wyatt Bento and Cameron Page still in net for both teams.
Yeah, both goaltenders have been playing phenomenal, keeping those rebounds tight in their chests, pushing all of them to the corners, and no second chances, it really seems like here.
Watson and Bach at the face-off at center ice. Puck drop, won by Mountain Vista. Strassner passes to TJ. TJ over to Hunter. Hunter along the far side, brings it around the goal. Back down to TJ. TJ at the point. Passed over to Strawn. Strawn takes it around. Over to Hunter. Hunter back down to Strawn. Strawn over to TJ. TJ's back up to Evan Hunter. Pushed off. Puck over to Watson. Watson to TJ. TJ back over to Watson. Watson back down to TJ. TJ shot. Goes over to the left side. Taken by Heritage. Bach along the boards. Clears the puck. Back into Vista zone. Heritage goes for a line change. Skating off to the bench is Evan Hunter. Coming on for him is Duncan. TJ keeps the puck in Vista zone. Skates back around to the back of the net. Hands it off to Strawn. Strawn takes it along the far side. Past the blue line to center ice. Into Heritage's zone. Hands the puck off to Montoya. Montoya over to Watson. Watson along the boards. Passes it up to Strawn. Strawn back to Watson. Watson into the circle. Over to Strawn. Strawn cross ice to Watson. Watson scores! Vista leads 2-0, and Mountain Vista capitalizes on the power play. 2-0.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there. That was a really good give and go there. Watson passed it down to the left corner. Left corner passed it straight back to him to hit that back door. Goalie didn't know it was coming for him. Vista goes 2 for 2 on the power play. Really looking good on that right now.
Ingles at the faceoff. Won by Heritage. Vista immediately gets it back.
Jacob Strawn, assisted by number 25.
Jacob Strawn scores both goals in this game. Gives Vista the 2-0 lead. Gayu takes back into Vista zone. Shot snagged by Page.
Strawn already with 2 goals. Let's see if he can finish out his senior night with the Hattie.
Face off. Shot knocked away by Page. Taken by Heritage. Dranch passes it up to Frederick. Frederick shot and saved by Vista.
That was a quick glove by Benento there. Snagged that one straight from the top corner.
Heritage makes a line change. At the face-off, Ingles. Ingles going against Bach. Face-off, won by Heritage. Passed outside to Leveske. Leveske passes it up, taken by Mountain Vista. Gayu in the corner. Passes it back down in the circle. Heritage takes control, passes the puck off the boards. Skating back for it is Gayu. Gayu hands it over to Kim. Kim behind the goal. Outside. Vista clears it. Skating over for it is Bacard. Bacard passes it up. Puck back in Vista zone. Skating back for it. Gayu and Johnson. Gayu passes it up to Alexander. Alexander alongside the boards. Gets it out of Vista zone. Taking it up is Gayu. Gayu on the far circle. Tries taking a shot. Bounces off of Leveske. Vista behind the goal. Passed outside to Strasser. Strasser in the slot. Outside. Passes the puck up, bounces off the boards. Woolley out in front. Taken back by Heritage. Heritage down the ice. To center ice. Foss hits the deck.
Looks like that one's going to be on Vista, this one. Looks like possible holding.
Well, it looks like it is going to go against Vista. Cooper Woolley is going to be sent to the penalty box. So Heritage will be on the power play.
Here's one of these times where Vista has to be good on defense here and to keep that 2-0 lead going into the final minutes of this game.
Well, they've been good on the last 2 penalty kills. Can they do it a third time? Puck passed over to Brenchen. Brenchen passes over to Solotsky. Puck is cleared from Vista zone. Skating back for it is Leveske. Leveske passes it over to Zier. Zier chips it up into Vista zone. Rest below the whistle. Face-off will be on the outskirts of Heritage's zone. Face-off in Heritage's zone. Strasser at the face-off. Face-off won by Heritage. Pass outside to Scott. Scott hands it off to Bach. Bach is going to pass over to Frederick. Frederick along the far side brings it past the blue line to center ice. Frederick into Vista zone in the slot. Tries to juke them out. TJ passes it back up to center ice. Bounces off a Bach's stick. Bach controls it in Heritage's zone. Past the blue line to center ice. Into Vista zone. Along the near side circle. Alongside the boards. Puck is taken by Frederick.
Oh.
On the ground is Domnotsky. Slow to get up. Is able to. Watson taking it past the blue line. Hands it over to TJ. TJ passes the puck off the boards. Taken by Bach.
Looks like Domowski was hurting on that right foot or right ankle there from that block, but it was a good right in front of the net.
42 seconds left to go on the power play. Rest below the whistle.
Heritage really wants to set up their power play, but Vista's really shutting him down when they're trying to set it back up to the D. They're just pinching him in the corners there. It's going to be a short-handed offensive draw for Vista here.
Strawn at the face-off. Won by Heritage. Watson skates out for it. Passes it back to Gayu. Gayu passes over to Watson. Watson over to Kim. Kim clears it from Vista zone. Off the Page's stick. Going to get it is Brenchen. Puck to the blue line. Chip back into Vista zone. Gayu in the corner. Loses the puck. Heritage passes it cross ice. Off of Watson's stick. Behind the boards. Gayu takes it. Is able to clear. Page is going to hand it off to Leveske. And out of the box is Cooper Woolley, 5-on-5. Vista back to full strength. Coming on the ice, Hickman. Refs blow their whistle, icing.
Yeah, Heritage really couldn't get anything started there on that power play. Vista really did a nice job shutting him down. Looks like their practice is paying off for those PKs.
Vista has been very good on the PK, going 3 for 3.
2-0 still with 12:04 left in the third.
Linderman at the faceoff, going against Skolotsky. Scott taking it around in the corner. Hickman behind the goal. Passes it out in front. Cannot connect with Duncan. At the blue line, Kim. Kim tries bringing it back up. Taken by Heritage. Kim up against the boards. Vista keeps it in. Hickman in the far circle. Now in the corner. Pass back around.
Looks like that's going to be a cross-checking on Vista there. Oh,
And
and
another
a big
strong hit by Kim.
Looks like the initial penalty is going to be on possibly number 14,
which is Duncan.
Looks like that one's going to be for cross-checking down in their offensive zone in the corner there. The refs couldn't miss that one.
So Heritage gets another 5-on-4.
Let's see if Heritage can get something going on this one.
Gayu in the corner, passes over to TJ. Puck skates. Puck goes around the boards at the blue line. Heritage slap shot. Snagged by Bento.
Bento once again coming up clutch, sliding over to the left side of him, blocker's side, and just squeezing that one in his chest.
Vista wins the faceoff, is able to clear it. Page is going to pass it over to Bach. Bach takes it behind the goal. Holds it there. Passes it up to Foss. Oh. TJ takes a shot, which hits Ingles in the helmet, and he's going to have to skate off to the bench.
Initially, he looked very shook up, and on the bench, he's just shook up as well. He should be all right, though. Tough guy.
Montoya shot. Snagged by Page.
Good shorthanded opportunity there for Vista. 35 Page on their goalie was very quick to that one, though.
Well, I think that is the first time calling hockey, at least at the high school level, that I've seen a player drill another player on their team in the head with a slap shot.
Yeah, I think that's my first time, too. Definitely not intentional, but just wrong place, wrong time, I guess.
Yeah. Evan Hunter at the faceoff. Won by Heritage. Knocked outside. Taken behind and around the goal. Dranch. Dranch past the blue line to center ice. Back into Heritage's zone. Out in front. Shot off of Bento's pads. Back outside. Kim. Kim is able to clear it. 54 seconds left to go on the penalty kill for Vista. Holding it behind the goal is Johnson. Johnson passes up to Zier. Zier along the far side in the far side circle. Behind the goal. Kim with heavy defense. Taken now by Swolotsky. Swolotsky passes it out in front. Vista clears again. Page is going to hand it off to Brenchen. Brenchen takes it behind the goal. Out to the far side. Passes it over to Leveski. Leveski over to Bach. Bach into Vista's zone. Chips it up. Bach along the far side. Passes it back over to Johnson. Johnson behind the goal. Down to the point. Heritage takes a shot over to the right. Vista back to full strength.
That's 4 for 4 on PKs there for them.
In the corner, Johnson. Johnson loses the puck, retreats back to center ice. And he's going to get tripped up.
Looks
by
like no
Reynolds.
calls on that one.
And no call
Refs.
on that one. Heritage parents are very frustrated right now with that.
Looks like they're going to call an offsides there. I don't know if everyone from the stands probably thought that was going to be a trip, and I definitely thought it was, but it looks like the refs wanted to either let that one go or just didn't see it, I guess.
Reynolds catches a very lucky break.
Very. Also, one notable thing, one thing I really like about Vista's game right now is when they're in the offensive zone and they have those jaws to the left or right side of Page, they're really keeping him on his toes with those short shots right after the puck's dropped.
Strasser outside on the faceoff. Heritage wins it. Scott takes it up along the far side. Back into the slot. Scott maintains possession. Passes it into the slot, knocked away by Vista. Strasser. Puck is taken from him. Foss behind the goal, over to the right side. Passes across ice, out in front. Snagged by Bento.
Bento was ready for that one. He knew he was going to throw it back to the net, and actually took a weird bounce, but he was there to out in front of his crease to get that one.
Vista makes a line change. At the faceoff is going to be Andrew Strawn. Won by Heritage. Passed over to the blue line. Puck goes wide left of the net. Taken by TJ. TJ passes it up to Strawn. Strawn passes over to Watson. Watson in the slot. Takes it behind the goal. Andrew Strawn loses the puck. Skating back for it is Kim. Kim at center ice. Passes it up to Andrew Strawn. Andrew Strawn over to his older brother. Jacob Strawn shot over to the right side. Back out in front. Goal! Jacob Strawn! And Mountain Vista leads 3-0. And it's a hat trick for Jacob Strawn. All 3 goals this game.
Looks like that just caps a great night for Strawn there on his very special senior night, and he just finishes off with the hat trick. Nothing more you could ask out of him.
At the faceoff, Vista in their own zone. TJ skating around with it. Passes over to Gayu. Gayu up alongside the boards. Puck knocked away. Taken by Heritage. Zier in the corner. And referees blow the whistle. And they're going to call it a penalty.
Waiting for the call. Looks like it's going to be on Vista number 9. Jacob Strawn. Not positive what it was for. Ref was not happy with one of the players though.
He wasn't happy with the player on Heritage.
Definitely not. Once again, Vista's going to go on the PK here. Looks like they've been drawing a lot of penalties, especially late in this game, which is not helping them, even though they're 3-0. Looks like that penalty is going to come from roughing.
Frederick at the point. Passes over to Scott. Scott back to Frederick.
Good call by the refs. They caught that one for offsides.
So face-off will be right outside of Vista's zone.
7:44 left in this final period of the Eagle Cup. Vista is up 3-0. Looks like they have a pretty strong opportunity. I'm not going to jinx it for them though.
Well, we all know about the announcers jinx, so let's hope that doesn't happen tonight.
Hopefully not.
Vista chips it back into Heritage's zone. Taken by Frederick. Frederick holds it behind the goal. Takes it up in the slot. Past the blue line. To center ice. Frederick keeps it himself. Passes over to Foss. Foss over to Johnson. Johnson over to Bach. Bach back to Scott. Scott over to Frederick. Frederick to Bach. Bach to Scott. Scott alongside the boards. Montoya trying to take the puck from Scott. Scott in the circle. Cross ice. Shot! Out in front. A lot of stuff going on in front of the goal.
Still loose. And it looks like they're going to blow their whistle. Great save coming across from Bento there. Stopping that backdoor save that he's really good at tonight. It was loose for a minute there. All the players, both teams scrambling to get that one, but they couldn't come up with it. .101 left to go on Vista's penalty.
Duncan at the faceoff. Won by Vista. Duncan tries to clear it, won't be able to. At the blue line. Duncan fighting for it, along with Leveske. Taken by Swatsky. Now Vista.
There's
Here
going to be a
comes
penalty
Hickman.
on
Hickman
Heritage.
shot over to the right side. And the penalty will finally be called.
What are they going to call for that one? Looks like it might be a hook or...
Well, heading to the penalty box is number 24, Finn Breschen. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 here. 40 seconds left on Vista's penalty, and then a full 2 minutes for Heritage.
Especially in this third period, this game's getting a little chippy with the penalties here, don't you think, Jack?
Oh, yeah, so a lot of the penalties have come in this third period.
2-minute line.
Taken by Scott. Scott behind the goal along the near side. Taken by Hickman. Hickman passes over to Kim. Kim shot! Bounces off of Page's pads. Scott will take it. Scott passes over to Bach. Off the boards into Vista zone. TJ takes it. TJ over to Duncan. Duncan in the slot. Over to the circle. Taken by Heritage.
It's going to be a 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Here comes Bach in the slot. Pass across ice shot. Goal. Goal by number 21, Aiden Johnson. And Heritage scores shorthanded. 3-1. Vista still has a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, that was just a bad break for the D on Vista. It looks like it collapsed midway through towards half ice. It was just a 2-on-1 the other way, turned on to a 2-on-0 basically. Bento couldn't really do anything about that. He's been good all night with the back doors, but that one just got him.
So still a 4-on-4. 5 seconds to go on Vista's penalty, and then Strong can get out of the box. So that's the end of the penalty for Vista. Vista on the power play now, 5-on-4. Strong back on the ice. Holding it behind the goal is Swatsky. Now Swatsky in the left corner. Puck over to the right side. Scott skates over for it. Scott in the corner.
Big hit. Looks like there's going to be a penalty on Heritage
Taken by
again.
Strong. Shot! Snagged by Page.
Looks like there's going to be another one for Heritage here. Let's see what they call him. Looks like it might be elbowing. Is that what the ref just indicated there? It's going to be number 9.
Looks like it's Swatsky heading into the penalty box, and Mountain Vista gets their second 5-on-3 in this game. Hopefully they can capitalize on it this time.
Yeah, the first 5-on-3 they did not capitalize going in. That was going into the third period. Let's see. This one's 5:34 left in the third. Let's see if they can capitalize on this one.
Now, granted, Trevor Alexander did score on the 5-on-3. They did get hosed on the call, though, because the ref said the net was out of place.
Let's see if they can score a true goal here.
Reed Watson at the faceoff. 1. Passed over to Montoya. Back to Watson. Watson down to TJ. TJ back up to Watson. Cross ice to Strawn. Strawn, shot. Out in front. Rest. Blow the whistle. Strawn over to TJ. TJ in the slot, back over to Strawn. Strawn, slap shot. Over to Montoya. Montoya back to Strawn. Strawn to Montoya. Montoya in the circle. Back over to Strawn. Strawn at the bottom of the circle. Now back in the circle. Shot! Strawn scores! 4-2-0. 4-1 Vista leads, and that's the 4th goal for Jacob Strawn. Gets the hat trick and can add another goal.
Jacob Strawn is having an unbelievable night here on his senior night, scoring all 4 goals for Vista. If you thought 3 was good, 4 just adding to the top of that ice cream. He's going to be one happy man after this game is over.
Well, Miles, they capitalized on the 5-on-3.
Yeah, it was very needed, though, to increase their lead to 4-1.
5 minutes to go in the game. It's now going to be a 5-on-4. TJ takes it into the near circle. Over to Linderman. Linderman to TJ. TJ to Hunter. Hunter over to Linderman. Puck off of a stick into the netting.
Just the way Jacob Strawn's playing right now, if he gets a couple more shifts, I can see him possibly getting another one, don't you think, Jack?
I could too. There's still time left in the game.
He's getting those very good scoring opportunities, which is leading him to all these goals. .108 left to go on the power play for Vista.
At the face-off, Trevor Alexander. Won by Vista. Heritage immediately chips it out of their own zone. Skating back for it is Kim. Bento hands it off to Kim. Kim takes it around, over to the far side, past the blue line. Puck is taken from Kim. Kim immediately gets it back. Here comes Kim into the slot. Shoved away. Puck over to the right side. Puck is cleared. Evan Hunter skating back for it. Taken by Johnson. Johnson shot off of Bento.
Good save there, really helping the D out.
Alexander along the boards. Oh, and there's a late hit. Little pushing and shoving.
Looks like the refs are going to call that one an offside zone.
29 seconds left to go on the power play.
This third period has been full of action. The first two periods were very, I wouldn't say slow, but they were just an average game. When once that third period started, both teams, especially Vista, have been just going off.
Face-off won by Vista. Trevor Alexander shot, snagged by Page.
He shot that one from his knees and still was able to elevate that. It wasn't the hardest shot, but he still elevated, which was very cool.
I think if he would have capitalized on that, could have been on SportsCenter Top 10 tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Alexander at the face-off. Won by Vista, out to Strawn. Strawn over to Linderman. Linderman to Strawn at center ice with it.
10 seconds left on Vista's power play here.
Strawn brings it back in front of the goal. Shot by Strawn! And Strawn gets another goal!
And what did I say? That's 5 goals for Jacob Strawn.
And that is the 5th of the night. What an amazing way for a senior night for him. Vista leads 5-1. Wow!
I don't even know what to say at this point. I didn't have any words after the second.
Amazing. Absolutely stunning.
The crowd is absolutely fired up here. Wow. What a night.
I think that one took everybody by a little surprise.
Yeah.
There was no celebration except for Strawn. 3:30 left to go in the game. Vista leads 5-1. All 5 goals have been scored by Jacob Strawn.
This definitely has to be his best and most memorable game.
Puck turned over. Strassner clears it from center ice back into Heritage's zone. Bacard behind the goal. Bacard passes over to Aiden Johnson at center ice. Puck taken back by Vista. TJ into the slot. Circle. Shot over the top of the goal. Back out in front. Behind the goal. Strassner and Woolley fighting for it up alongside the boards. Puck passed back out. Over to center ice. TJ clears it back. Bacard passes it up off of Cassidy's stick. Jack Strasser along the right side of the boards. Claire Furlow alongside the boards up to Strasser. Strasser loses the puck, taken back. Hickman saves it at the blue line. Heritage takes back over. Hickman at center ice. Takes it up along the right side, past the blue line. Hickman shot! Wide left. Here comes Heritage back the other way. Into Vista zone, past the blue line. Shot knocked off of Bento's pads into the netting.
Yeah, that one just banged off the crossbar. Bento will be happy about that one. That crossbar was his friend, not his foe today. .214 left in this third period of the Eagle Cup. I don't know about you right now, but if I had to get the MVP, I think everyone knows who would go to right now.
Oh, without a doubt.
Quick glove there by Bento. Right off the draw.
2:10 left to go in the game. Vista with a 5-1 lead. At the faceoff, Ingles. Heritage shot out in front.
Saved by Bento.
Still out in front.
Loose.
And behind the goal.
Still loose.
Bento saves it. Heritage could not capitalize on scoring. Little action after the play. Bento doing an amazing job.
Yeah, Bento really just threw himself out there. Look at the crowd. You can hear him. he just went from left post, left post, and trying to find the puck, and he eventually did.
Somebody, I think, has been ejected from the game, Miles.
I think someone from Vista might be getting a penalty here. Not sure exactly.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, and it's going to be on Jacob Strawn. There have been, I think, 3 or 4, and they've all gone against Vista this game.
Yeah, this third period has been really chippy.
So it'll serve as time for the rest of the game. Mount Vista will have to be on a 5-on-4. Do have a 4-goal lead, though.
That always helps.
Yes, it does. And even if Heritage is the score, Vista will be back on the 5-on-5. Scott takes it around the goal. He's going to pass it up to Brenchen. Puck gets chipped back in. Page holds it behind the net. Hands it over to Scott. Scott skating around, past the blue line to center ice. Into Vista zone, in the slot. Chipped out of Vista zone by Gayu. Skating back for it is Brenchen. Brenchen takes it behind the goal. Along the near side to center ice. Passes across ice. That's going to be taken by Duncan. Here comes Duncan.
Rush.
And puck gets knocked away. Gayu. Over to Kim. Kim in Vista zone. Chips it up and out of Vista zone.
1 minute left in this third period of the Eagle Cup.
Scott holds it behind the goal. Scott passes it up to Frederick. Frederick along the right side. Stick knocked away. Gayu stick. Shot bounces off of Bento's pads. Out in front. Hickman holds it. Puck bounces off the boards. Guyu's going to hold it in the circle. 35 seconds ago. Gayu clears it. And out in front. Shot.
Looks like he didn't get all of that one that he was hoping.
Duncan trying to go for the slap shot on that shot. Here comes
1-1.
Heritage. Shot over the top of the goal. 20 seconds to go. Back at the point. Skating back for it is Watson and Moore.
I can already hear the fans going wild after this final buzzer horns.
Watson behind the goal. Final 10 seconds. Heritage is just going to hold it. Puck knocked to the back. 2-1. And that is the game. Mountain Vista wins on senior night and ends this season on a great note, winning 5-1. Won their last 3 games. They end this season at 9-1. Let's go! And they are going to keep the Eagle Cup. They win it for a 3rd straight year. And my freshman, sophomore, and my junior year, they've held the cup. So next year, hopefully they can keep it for a 4th year. Miles and I, we're going to give a little in-depth analysis. MVP Miles, I think you and I both know who it is. Jacob Strawn got the hat trick, scored all 5 goals in this game.
Yeah, another mention, though, was number 1, Wyatt Bento. He was solid back there for Vista. Once the defense cracked for them, that he was there, and he was there on all those back doors except for that one that he couldn't really control. But, yeah, he was solid tonight.
And the only goal that went against him was a top shelf. But besides that, Vista ended the season in a great way.
Yeah, let's see if they make the playoffs, and let's see what they can do there.
Well, they're 9-1. Regular season's over. Playoffs will be next week, 24th and 25th. If Vista stays at the 9th seed according to the RPI, then they will play the 8th seed. I'm not sure who is above them right now, but I'm almost positive they should make the playoffs.
Yeah, well, let's see. The last couple of years they have been first-round exits. Let's see if they can stop that curse, and let's see how far they can go.
Mountain Vista wins on senior night 5-1. Jacob Strawn scores all 5 goals and gets the hat trick. My name is Jack Minahan. Alongside me, Miles Simpson. We would like to thank our producer Brody and our cameraman Caleb. Have a great night, and we will be bringing you playoffs shortly.